Ever wondered how our body generates energy from fats? It's a fascinating process known as fatty acid oxidation or beta oxidation. This is a vital mechanism that our bodies use to produce energy, particularly during periods of fasting or high energy demand. Fatty acid oxidation begins with the mobilization of fatty acids. These are released from storage molecules such as triglycerides in adipose tissue. Hormones like adrenaline and glucagon kickstart lipolysis, the breakdown of triglycerides into glycerol and fatty acids. These fatty acids are then transported into the bloodstream, bound to carrier proteins called albumin. The next step is the uptake of fatty acids by cells. These fatty acids enter cells, especially muscle and liver cells, through specific transporters located in the cell membrane. Once inside the cell, the fatty acids are activated by attaching a coenzyme A or CoA to their carboxyl end. This forms fatty acyl-CoA. This activation requires ATP and is catalyzed by an enzyme called fatty acyl-CoA synthetase. Now, fatty acyl-CoA can't directly enter the mitochondria where beta oxidation occurs. It undergoes a series of reactions to be transported into the mitochondria. It's first converted to fatty acylcarnitine by the enzyme carnitine palmitoyltransferase I, or CPTI, on the outer mitochondrial membrane. Then fatty acylcarnitine is transported into the mitochondria via a carnitine shuttle system. Once inside the mitochondria, carnitine palmitoyltransferase II, or CPT2, converts fatty acylcarnitine back to fatty acyl-CoA. The beta oxidation process then begins in the mitochondrial matrix. Each round of beta oxidation involves four main steps: oxidation, hydration, a second oxidation, and thiolysis. The process is repeated until the entire fatty acid chain is converted into acetyl-CoA units. The acetyl-CoA molecules generated can enter the citric acid cycle to produce reducing equivalents, NADH and FADH2, for ATP production. Finally, the reducing equivalents generated during beta oxidation and the subsequent citric acid cycle are used in the electron transport chain to generate ATP through oxidative phosphorylation. In essence, fatty acid oxidation is an incredibly efficient process for energy production. It's particularly crucial in tissues with high energy demands, such as muscle cells. It provides a significant source of ATP, particularly during conditions of fasting or prolonged exercise. So, the next time you're pushing through a tough workout or skipping a meal, remember your body has a sophisticated system in place to keep you energized.